Bonjour et bienvenue à Curse of the Monkey Island. Curse of Monkey Island? Je suis pas sûr, en tout cas un des deux. On se retrouve ici, à la même place qu'avant. Parce que c'est ça, c'est un vieux jeu, fait qu'on peut save n'importe où. Puis là, on s'en va en ville, parce que là, on a déjà parlé à la Madame Voodoo. Small Pirate. Talk to the Small Pirate.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal.
Yeah. Is the lemonade good?
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow.
What's the lemonade good for?
What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Ça, sérieusement, comme si c'est de la vraie limonade, c'est pas juste comme de la pisse en pot, là. C'est de la vraie limonade, oui, ça fait tout ça, parce que le scurvy, c'est nasty, là. Juste comme, quand il dit the reopening of old wounds, là, le tissu cicatriciel, les cicatrices qu'on a, c'est un procédé actif, ce qui veut dire que ton corps les garde fermés pas manuellement, mais c'est ton corps qui les garde fermés. Ils sont pas juste comme fermés pour toujours, là. Il les garde fermés puis bouchés. Fait que quand t'as le scurvy, ça sent comme toutes les affaires deviennent out of whack. Puis toutes tes cicatrices vont se remettre à ouvrir. C'est vraiment nasty. Will it cure evil pirate curses?
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Alright, like to buy some lemonade.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Sérieusement, comme, keep it.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
C'est peut-être pas tant du citron, mais genre sérieusement avec ce truc. Tu le prends?
Hey, that mug's for paying customers only.
Ouais, ok, fait que j'adore le dye vat.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
Ok, ça c'est Danger Cove.
Danger Cove. Danger, do not enter.
Alright, fait que là on a le dude qui vend de la, de la limonade. Va peut-être falloir faire de quoi? Attends, c'était quoi ici? J'ai dit de quoi que je peux teindre? Non, pas vraiment. Je peux-tu pin avec les...
I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
Non, ok, je peux pas.
Beware.
Quelque chose à terre, là. Plaque.
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there.
Alright, fait que c'est comme pas une pin, là. On va revenir chicken coop. Il y a probablement rien, mais c'est trop en avant.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Walkthrough speaker.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
Alright, fait que c'est comme la même affaire que dans notre monde.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
On l'a déjà vu. Oh, oh, yeah. Mud puddle.
It's as thick as gravy.
Peux-tu en prendre?
I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand.
Est-ce quelque chose que je peux utiliser? Skeleton arm.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Oh. J'ai pas l'air d'avoir grand chose d'autre. Juste sur ce screen ici. Non, je vais pas te par là. C'est quoi ce sign?
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
On va aller voir le chicken shop.
Do you have a reservation?
Non.
No.
No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Alright, fait que ça me prend un
Do you
reservation.
have a reservation?
Yes.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Gotta make way for paying customers.
Alright. Fait que ça me prendrait un reservation slip. Drain pipe.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop.
Blondebeard. Il y a comme quelque chose qui va tomber là, qui va tomber là-dedans, qui va tomber dans la boîte, puis là, il va falloir qu'on aille le fish out. Si je me fie à mon expérience front door. Est-ce quelque chose par là-bas ou Je pensais qu'on
The
allait
Long
changer de
John
screen.
Silver Center for the Performing Arts.
Oups.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Alright. J'ai rien ici. Fountain.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
Pick a fountain.
No.
Talk to the fountain.
Nah.
Front door. J'imagine que je peux pas l'ouvrir.
The front door is closed.
Mais j'ai une petite affaire là. Ok. Mysterious door. Je peux m'en aller par là-bas. Je peux descendre par ici. J'ai dit quoi? J'ai quelque chose là. Barbary Coast. J'ai quelque chose par là-bas. Ok, on va aller voir par ici en premier. On est encore dans la phase de... Oh!
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 4, 16, and 11 seconds. Beep.
C'est-tu l'heure de mon ordi? Tabarnak. C'est l'heure de mon ordi. C'est mieux que dans le premier où est-ce que c'était tout à la même heure. Oh! Ok. Je pensais que quelqu'un allait m'arrêter.
It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places.
Pick up. Non, talk to. Non, je
It looks too heavy for me to carry.
veux pas que tu le carry, je veux que tu l'ouvres mirror.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
Je pourrais pas non plus. Oh, pirate coat, peux-tu le prendre?
Looks too big for me.
Examine.
Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Dandruff. Pick up dandruff.
I hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
Oh, it's lice. Alright, that's nasty. Magic hat. Pick up the magic hat.
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Magic wand.
It's a magic wand.
Pick up the magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
Alright. Donkey head.
It's a donkey mask.
Drama masks.
It's some goofy drama masks.
Alright. Fake sword. Je peux-tu la prendre, le fake sword?
I don't need a prop.
Fake spears. Ok. Wig.
It's very mod.
Je peux-tu le prendre?
No, I like the natural look.
Je peux aller par là-bas.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy. You've got to get this right. The show opens today.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai?
Then I kill Caesar. Follow that up with a little soft shoe.
We had better-looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
The
A
water ballet.
pirate by any other name would still reek. Arr!
Hey. Hey.
Hey!
What's that putrid... putrid stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Bad like boy was a great bit of Cheops originally. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's that
Oh,
bad.
it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Wow, okay. Why can't you go back?
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging?
I'm in dangerous. Can I join your show?
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Dangerous
I'm a
pirate.
dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see.
Okay, ouais. Acting is my life.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show. I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh.
Ok, fait que les voudra pas. Can I watch
Can I
you?
watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course.
Alright,
Carry on.
Next, I burn thieves, subdue it.
Fait que là, on pourrait continuer, mais il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir grand chose pour l'instant. Mirror.
No, I don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
J'aime ça qui sait pas qu'il s'insurge, mais qu'il piste un peu là. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça ici? Alors, plus vite. Barbary Coast.
The Barbary Coast.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Dapper Pirate, Salty Pirate, Barber Pirate, Captain Rottingham. On va parler aux deux d'en arrière en premier.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helm.
Dude!
How would you like to join my ever-growing pirate
How would you
crew?
like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all
Gentlemen,
over.
that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
How appropriate.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Alright, that's a nice
Hey,
shit.
that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Okay, you went from pirating to hairstyling.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
How?
How?
By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Well, you chose
You
hairstyling.
still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Yeah, okay.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
Alright. I could be the fourth.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
Je me dis, on va revenir avec eux autres.
That's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Oh, ça va être mauvais. Popular pirate chanty. Plunder of My Mind, popular Caribbean Island anthem. Popular romantic ballad. Commercial jingles. The pirate chanty.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
Alright, fait que là, eux autres, je vais revenir.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Je le vois, il est là comme à lire d'un livre.
Was it some kind of seasickness?
In a manner of speaking, we were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, All too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
Ok. Gotta scoot.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Fait que lui, il va peut-être devenir un de mes crew.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect! I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Oh. You big old bedwetting duty head.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Alright. Fait qu'il y en a un que ça prend un gentleman insult fighting.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
L'autre que c'est
I
comme
saw
ça
an
prend du
ad to
treasure
join a
shop.
barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
Je l'aime bien, lui.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Alright.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Je sais pas si je peux donner de la gomme.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
Ok. Yo.
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Ouais, fait qu'on sait qu'il y a on le sait qu'il y a un combe là. Ah, c'est ça.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet!
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Alright.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Alright, fait qu'on va le laisser là. Lui, il veut veut pas que je prenne son peigne. Fait qu'on va revenir quand on va avoir d'autres items. D'autres. Une meilleure idée de qu'est-ce qu'on fait, plutôt, je devrais dire. Ah, ça nous sort de Puerto Pollo, ok. Ça, j'assume que ça nous sort de Puerto Pollo aussi. Non. Go. Oh non, pas tout à fait. J'entends un perroquet. Ça, c'est du tree tossing, là. Grassy knoll, log pile.
Curious pile of logs there.
Yeah, chalk numbers, look.
I wonder what these numbers are for. They're just chalked on the grass.
C'est pour... Non, il veut pas aller vers là, ok. C'est pour lancer... lancer des beams, là. Clairement, c'est ça. Keg of rum.
It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
Fait que là, le grassy knoll, il est là. Oh, du rubber tree.
There are ants crawling all over it.
Je peux-tu mettre des laces?
I don't know how to use lice with...
Pin?
I don't want to pin that. That doesn't need chewed gum.
Magic wand, ember on stick.
This is only for reading.
Nope. Okay. Here, rubber tree.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Pourquoi j'ai l'impression que... J'ai comme... Mon cerveau, il me dit genre comme il y a quelque chose ici. Quoi exactement, je sais pas, mais j'ai l'impression que rubber tree... Qu'il faut lancer quelque chose, puis que là, il va falloir couper le tree. Puis ça va bounce, puis ça va nous aider, genre, à faire de même. On verra plus tard. On verra plus tard. On va continuer à explorer. À un moment donné, quelque chose qui va débloquer. Là, je sais pas trop qu'est-ce qu'on peut... On a des lice, par exemple. Barbershop, lice. Le cooking hall, ça me dit quelque chose.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce. Brimstone Beach Club.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swapper-size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Membership card? But I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers Planned Community for Retired Pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
OK.
Hi.
Yes?
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history, the oral presentation, and the written test. Mostly dealing with Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that, I'd have to blackball.
Ah ouais, fait qu'on...
Gotta be going. I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
Ice bucket.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling...
Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait mettre dans le ice bucket? Chewing gum?
That doesn't need chewed gum.
Ok, fait que là, on a des towels, on a des affaires là, mais on peut pas les utiliser tout de suite. On essaie de retourner voir au barber. Si je peux venir ici.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Alright.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island? Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Oh, c'est ça.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Caber toss.
What in the world is a
C'est
caber?
un log.
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Alright.
Toss this.
Pas tout de suite.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname.
Haggis.
Given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
Haggis. C'est exactement ça du haggis.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that. Never mind. Wow, I bet those could cut through anything.
Yep. On n'a rien qui pourrait...
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think he'd like that.
Ok, fait que là, on a débarrassé lui, mais c'est dans le fond tout ce que ça l'a fait.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif. Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
Quand il regarde pas. C'est quand il regarde pas.
Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up. I can't reach it. I'm too low.
I'm too low.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Qu'est-ce que... Use. 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 Oh. Take. Alright, on a des ciseaux.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Alright, on a des ciseaux. Bon, c'est déjà un bon début. On sait qu'est-ce qu'on va utiliser les ciseaux, hein. On a des fleurs là-bas qui ont besoin de... qui ont besoin d'un petit peu de chop-chop. Puis là, le spear, mais le spear ça sert à rien. Cut through anything. Par ici. Par là, par le guybrush. Alright. On a une roche aussi. Oh, that's it? Ok, t'as pris une fleur, puis après ça, tu fais un... There we go. Où est-ce qu'on est rendu? Ah, on est rendu là. Snake crossing.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing? What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. It's the fearsome head of that.
Good.
I don't want to pin that.
High fiber cereal.
I can't reach it.
Snake away.
I can't reach it.
Snake beating club. Snake beating stick. Jaws of life. Snake slicing machete. Fabergé egg. Vacuum cleaner attachments. Should sit. Lots of stuff. What the hell? Sausage, coffee, pancake syrup, naturalist remains, spare tire, stuffed dingy dog, reservation slip, top secret plans.
These should only be used for good. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. Nah.
Encyclopedia.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Oh, on va le faire plus tard, ça.
The Plunder Island Yellow Pages.
Right. Comment qu'on va faire pour se sortir de là? Ben, j'ai des ciseaux.
That's not even gonna phase this guy.
J'ai-tu de quoi?
That's not even gonna phase this guy.
Non, je veux ça. Sur là-dessus.
I don't want to cinch that with this ember. I don't want to cinch that. I don't want to cinch that with this ember.
Right. Il y a bien qu'il y a de quoi qu'on est capable de faire avec toute cette paste.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Il y a comme trop de choses là.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I doubt he's in any mood to listen. It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry.
Fait que là, j'ai comme plus rien.
Snake crossing.
Alright, sausage.
That won't help me get out of it. That won't help me get. That won't help me get. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Stuffed dingy dog. Je sais vraiment pas, là, je m'en rappelle plus.
I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake.
Helium balloons?
I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
Purple pin. Nope. On a paperweight. A spare tire.
That won't help me get out of. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Stuffed dingy dog.
That won't help me get out of this snake.
Il y a quelque chose que je peux faire avec toute cette junk là.
No phone.
No phone. Ça c'est pour le magnet. Pancake syrup.
Syrup? By itself? That's one of the few things that won't taste better. That's one of the few things that won't taste better with syrup. He's already eaten. He's already eaten.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
Massive man-eating snake. This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
It's a magic wand.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, il y avait de quoi là? Ah, c'était ça.
The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no magic wand magic wand has no effect on that.
Magic wand has no effect on that.
That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need chewed gum. I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Shoot gum.
That doesn't need chewed. That doesn't need chewed. That doesn't need chewed gum.
En tout cas, au moins j'ai le reservation slip.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Mais là, faut que je sorte d'ici.
I don't want to pop the fun balloons. I don't want to pin that. 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 I don't want to pin that.
Incluant ça. I don't want to pin that. Vacuum cleaner attachments.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Il y a beaucoup là-dedans qui est probablement absolument useless. Je peux-tu utiliser les ciseaux avec les...
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut that. No. I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that. No. I don't want to cut. 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 I don't want to pop. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut. I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
Alright. Je peux-tu donner ça?
That doesn't need gum.
Yeah, sure it does.
That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need holding down. That doesn't need holding down. That doesn't need holding down.
Yeah, it does. It needs a rock to the face.
2 eggs over easy. They're mostly digested, and I really don't enjoy handling them. They're mostly digested, and I really don't enjoy handling. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go. That won't help me get out of this. That won't help me. That won't help me get out of this. That won't help me get out of this snake.
That won't.
That won't help me get. That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Snake head.
It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't.
Ouais, mais...
That won't help me get out of this snake.
Ça, l'affaire, c'est que j'ai rien.
I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I can't reach it.
Can't reach it.
I can't reach it.
You can't reach anything.
I can't reach it. I doubt he's in any... I think I'm a little old for that. I doubt he has much to say.
En effet.
Nah.
Non. Ipecac. Oh, c'était quoi le...
He's not going for the flower just by itself.
Ah, c'est la fleur que c'était genre du... C'était un purgatory, là.
I don't know how to mix the flower with that. I don't know how to mix the flower with that. I don't know how to mix the flower with that.
Ok, fait que là on a un début de solution, la fleur.
I don't know how to mix the flower. I don't know how to mix the flower with that. That doesn't need holding down. I don't want to pin that. The magic wand has no effect on that. That won't help me get out of this snake. I don't know how to mix the flower with that.
Ok, fait que là faut que je sois capable de...
I don't know how to mix the flower with that. That doesn't need chewed gum.
Que je sois capable de donner quelque chose.
I don't know how to mix the flower. I don't know how to mix the flower with that. That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out of this. That won't help me get out. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Sirop sur la fleur?
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
Ok, ouais. Puis là... Oh, puis du pitch en bas.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No. Hey!
Arrête de bouger.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants.
Ah, bien entendu.
Now there's an odd sensation.
Bien entendu, alright. Ben là, on a arrêté.
Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Ah.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Reeds. Ah, j'ai un read. Ok, fait qu'il m'a comme tout enlevé ce qui était plus nécessaire. Juste j'ai un read au moins.
I can't use the reed with that. I can't use the reed. I can't use the reed with that. The pin is too small. I might swallow it. I can't use the reed with that. That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need chewed gum.
Ok, fait que là j'ai le read. Life-saving vine. Ah ben attends.
Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Ah, fait que même avec...
That doesn't need chewed gum. Using the reed with the vine won't do any good, even if I could reach it.
Feral chicken.
It looks dangerous. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
La pin est trop petite. C'est ça, je peux pas mettre de gomme dessus.
That doesn't need chewed gum. I can't paste that. The pin is too small. I might swallow it. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the reed. I can't use the reed with that. That doesn't take wooden nickels. I can't use the skeleton arm. That doesn't need chewed gum.
Bon. On va voir après on va voir la prochaine fois pour le reste.
I don't want to pin that.
Parce que là, avec ce qu'on a là, faut qu'on soit capable d'aller chercher le...
I can't move anywhere in this quicksand.
D'aller chercher le... Attends, y a-tu d'autres choses que je peux aller chercher? Tony Plant.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it.
Oh, the thorn.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Alright, puis là, je peux dessus.
Shooting the vine won't do any good. I don't think she'd like that.
Bon, fait que là, j'ai un pea shooter, mais ça va rien faire. Fait que là, le reste, on va le voir la prochaine fois. On va essayer de se sortir de ce... Oh, j'ai un
I
branch
can't
là.
move anywhere in this quicksand. Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good.
Non, c'est ça. Fait qu'on va essayer de voir la prochaine fois qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec tout ça. Sur ce, au revoir. Et pour la prochaine, et à la prochaine pour un autre épisode de Curse of Monkey Island. Au revoir.